Sure, my name is Bob Cooper. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer with Zonoff. We're based outside Philadelphia.
And I'm Brian Oberholzer, Vice President of Engineering.
And Zonoff is a white label platform. We provide a home automation solution for big brands, and we provide the software behind that as well as hardware reference designs.
We're putting the final touches on that software now and getting ready to deliver to a well-known customer.
So as more and more objects in our lives be considered smart, how do you guys plan to sort of continue that advanced integration and stay ahead of the curve?
I think we're really focused on enabling the ecosystem. There are different wireless standards out there: Z-Wave, Zigbee, Wi-Fi, etc. Maybe 12 or 14 different protocols we work with. And our goal is really to make this very simple for the end consumer on behalf of the channel partners we work with. So as more and more devices get out there, it's great for us because there's just more and more options for consumers. And really our goal is to make that easy for consumers to get set up and to interface with.
Additionally, we have a software SDK that allows the extension of our platform for additional devices that could be used by us to implement or integrate certain devices if they're big enough, or we can make that available to smaller companies to do their own integration.
So you guys are obviously a software company, at your core, but do you guys ever see yourselves moving into the actual hardware market and introducing your own smart devices?
Not from an end user perspective. We're intimately involved in the design and the production of the hub or the controller that sits in your home that talks to these different devices. It's a very critical component of this whole solution, and so we're heavily involved in that. But our main focus is the software for those devices, as well as the hardware design for the radios inside the device.
So, sort of looking a couple decades into the future where this smart technology is more and more prominent in new houses, do you ever see yourselves or similar companies or this general market partnering with people like architects and designers to build this stuff and integrate directly into new homes?
Yeah, that's a good point.
We work with several parties. Some of them are retailers. Some of them are closer to the type of companies that you're talking about. So we're already seeing that kind of engagement. There's a lot of opportunity, and it doesn't all look the same.
You're going to see this built in, I think, to new homes, new construction from the get-go. That's going to be a key thing. But the great thing about most of these devices, they are wireless, so it's very easy for someone to retrofit their existing home or hardware as well.
So when you guys sat down and decided to create this company, what was the main reason behind it? What was the product?
I think we just saw a gap in the market for a long time. We've been talking about the smart home or the connected home for decades, back to the 60s when I was a kid watching the Jetsons. But it's always been a niche market.